It's Live with Kelly and Michael. Today, host of Celebrity Name Game Craig Ferguson and fashion designer and author Dion von Furstenberg. Plus performing her big hit, Bang Bang, Jessie J. All next on Live. Now, here are Kelly Ripa and Michael Strand.
Well, so what did you guys do yesterday?
Oh,
it's Friday,
boy.
November 28th, 2014. We are sluggish. We are gassy. We're wearing our oversized moose sweaters. Don't be jelly. Don't be a hater.
We got the front to back. You know what they call this right here? Called backing that thing up. Yeah, that's what they call that.
Big booty, cause you got a big booty. What?
These are ingenious sweaters.
Yeah, those are.
They're
They really are.
interactive.
Interactive reindeer sweaters. This is perfect for your ugly sweater party. If you don't have
Yeah.
one, please.
This is by-
You want this one, don't you, ma'am? Yeah, you want it?
This is by a designer maybe you've heard of, Reindeer and Gabbana.
Have you done your Christmas shopping yet? Or you started?
Of course I've done my Christmas shopping. For the most
You're
part.
done?
Not done. I'm not done. I'm late, though, this year. I'm very late for me.
See, I don't think about it until like a few days before Christmas. And then I rush and then I pay the extra shipping. And then I go to the store and I'm in a panic and trying to figure out what everybody wants. And then I overspend, which I think men do, because if we would just do it on time, we wouldn't feel like we got to really up the ante because we're late and we feel like we don't want to disappoint. So then I up. Oh, you're happy about that, huh? Your husband looks like. Or do you wait till the last minute, sir? Yeah. Yeah, and we overspend.
Ma'am, what do you wind up buying for yourself from your husband?
Good question.
Yeah.
Not anything I want.
Yeah, me too. I got myself whatever I wanted this year from my immortal beloved. He's going to die when he sees what he got me. He always says, hurry up, I can't wait to see what I got you. I'm like, oh, you are going to love and hate it.
But see, that makes it so much easier than like, what do you want? I hate when people say, what do you want? I don't want anything. Yes, you do. Because with me, if you tell me nothing, I'll get you nothing.
Right.
And that's not a good thing.
That's not true.
So, oh, yeah, it is. I'll get you nothing. But a lot of people now are doing less impulsive buying because with the internet, people are more informed. So they go online, they know exactly what they want, they go straight to the stores, and they intentionally buy what they want. And the biggest thing is they know more about prices now because you can scan and find out which stores have the best price on everything.
Right. And a lot of stores, by the way, if you ask them, they will match the best price somewhere else. If you say, I don't want to drive all the way back to so-and-so, but they're offering this for this, if you ask, if you advocate as a shopper for yourself, they will match the price.
Yeah, so buyers are a lot more savvy. And then I'm talking to Gilman about this whole Amazon Prime thing because I tried to buy something the other day, and it cost me more to ship it than the items cost. And the item was like $200, and this shipping was $272.
Yes.
And I was like, what fool you think I am?
Were they droning it? Were they droning it? The same day drone?
Yeah, were they droning it? I don't know, but they must have thought I was drunk in it because I wasn't paying more than what it cost.
How heavy was it, the item, may I ask? What were you getting me?
For that price, you could send that sucker on Camelback, and it wouldn't cost that much. $272 for a $200 item. It was a bunch of, like, candy jars.
Oh, well, I do love candy.
Yes, I bought it. but then I spent $700 on candy.
I know. Well, that's the problem.
Got a lot of people coming over for holidays. I'm going to get them all sugared up and send them home.
Yeah. I do find that the internet has helped you like narrow down what you want to get. But I always go into the shop knowing what I want, but then I don't anticipate the adorableness of those items that they just have there by the register. There's always some adorable displayed item that you wind up getting 6 of in case somebody stops by. You ever have the people that stop by and they bring you something and you go, oh, hang on, I knew I'd see you. And you go and you get your, that's right.
But see, you're different than me, because I'll be like, just go ahead, you hungry? Go fix yourself a plate.
Yeah.
That's your gift.
Right. No. I like to have a little gift for the unexpected gift giver. I do.
Go eat. That's your gift. That's all I got for you. I don't have a closet full of extra gifts. I'm finally learning to buy spare birthday cards.
Oh, my. Are you crazy?
I'm a man. I'm late to the party. We figure things out late in life. I'm just figuring that out now.
This is why, okay, I'm not going to get into this, but this is why wives are good. Wives are really good for that kind of stuff. My husband wouldn't even know when he needs an anniversary card to me, he comes to me. I want to send you an anniversary card that says something really emotional this year. And I'm like, I got it here. He's like, don't read it. I'm like, don't worry, I won't. Okay, now listen, do you ever wonder what happens to your luggage when you lose it at the airport?
Yeah.
Would you like to know what happens? There is a lost luggage emporium. Yeah. In Scottsboro, Alabama, there's an unclaimed baggage store where you can go and shop to your heart's desire. They've got all sorts of things, electronics.
Look at all
the headphones and look at the coats. I mean, forget going to, look at that.
Unclaimed baggage. That seems like a great name, but you don't realize it's really unclaimed baggage.
It's unclaimed baggage.
Huh, not bad. Okay. If I'm ever down in that part of the country.
They're mink fur coats. Wow, do they clean this stuff? I wonder.
Do they ship? Because those could be great Christmas gifts. That could be good shipping. If they can do shipping, that'd be a great Julian is slightly used, but Merry Christmas. you know we have Black Friday.
Yes.
We call it Black Friday, but there's something called Brown Friday too. This is all banana peels and all bones. People just throw things in the sink.
Into their garbage.
Now, do you have a garbage disposal?
I do, but I don't use it like that. I throw most of everything in the trash. The garbage disposal is just for the little remnants.
Little thing, right?
Little remnants. I don't sit there and throw the turkey leg in there and I don't go crazy like that.
And a lot of people who like you peel potatoes and you just got a big mouth. Oh, it's a potato to get chopped up.
Yeah,
and onion skins, different things like that. But no, but people are known to clog up their sinks today, Black Friday. So called it Brown Friday now. So be careful out there. Throw stuff in the garbage. Good lesson. That's a good lesson, Gavin. I put a few things in that in that thing and tried to make them work, and it just didn't work.
Here's something interesting because I know you got kids home. It's a long week for kids at home without school. Recent poll found that although 82% of Americans did chores growing up, right? We all did chores growing up, right?
Yeah.
Only 28% of today's children are doing chores. And would you like to hear what you guys consider chores? Making your bed? That is, by the way, you get to live in our house. If you make the bed, then you get to live another day. Yeah. That's how it works. Feeding the pet that you begged your mom and dad for? Okay? These are not chores.
Keep going.
Putting your laundry in the hamper?
My chores growing up, I had to take out the garbage, I had to cut the yard.
Right.
Yep,
Those are actual chores.
Those are actual chores.
Putting your clothes in the hamper, that's not a chore.
And
taking that hamper down to the basement and doing the laundry and folding it and putting it away for your mom, that's a chore.
Yep.
That's a chore.
Washing dishes.
Now,
washing dishes.
A very special announcement today. Not everybody is going shopping. Not everybody is going shopping. Some people are staying home and watching Celebrity Millionaire. Why do you ask? Because our very own resident celebrity, Michael Gelman, is on Celebrity Millionaire today.
What?
millionaire.
Did you do a little clip or something? We have a clip
a little clip.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's see what
Of
happens.
me looking for help.
You'd like to use your +1?
I would like to use my +1, definitely.
You got it. You got it.
Come
Time
on
to
up,
bring
Lori.
out your better half. Hello, how you doing? Good to see you. Come on over here.
Sweetie.
You're doing great.
Should I have known this one?
No, this is a tough one. I do know it.
Okay, of
I'm
course.
telling you.
Of course you do. I knew
Listen
you
to
would.
your woman, man.
And I'm glad you're
I
saying
should say
that.
I'm pretty sure I know it.
Okay, so tell me your
Okay,
thing.
there's a scene in Young Frankenstein. Marty Feldman is,
Oh,
is
right.
the hunchback,
Right.
and he says, "Walk this way," and he walks like this, and then Gene Wilder follows him. If that's what it is,
Yes,
that would be my guess.
You know something?
Yes.
I'm sure it is, and I'm going to go with that. I would say A, Young Frankenstein. Final answer, definitely.
You didn't seem sure a minute ago.
I just want it to be right, because you know what's going to happen if I'm wrong?
I want to know what's going to happen.
Jamie has gotten so tall. Just kidding. That's his wife, not his daughter.
So now I'm not upset you called because I did not know the answer to that question.
It was obscure, but she's great with that entertainment trivia.
And if
Yes.
she was wrong, Gelman, trust me, I'd hate to be in that household if I were her. Oh,
you know,
man.
if I didn't know, how could I expect her to know? You know.
I got to tell you, though, you look scared to death. You really did.
Always.
I'm going to tune in just to see
Okay.
you look scared to death. And Michael and I have an internal bet with each other. We both bet the same thing. We bet that you crash and burn.
Oh, well,
That's our internal.
Nice.
Don't we bet? Didn't we bet that?
Can I get in on that?
I'm in on it. I'm in on it. No, Gelman, you're actually a very smart guy.
Thank you,
Except
very
for
much.
putting us in these smooth sweaters. I mean,
Exactly.
you're a very smart guy. Well, you know what? We got our party started. Let's get the party started right now with our Keep on Smiling Travel Trivia.
Hey, from Oakville, Connecticut, that's Melanie Tice, our trivia dancer.
Great job, Melanie. Great job. And let's on the phone we have Melissa Barnhart from Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Can't get the paper off that. Oh, here we go. Hello, Melissa. How are you?
Hi, Michael. Hi, Kelly. Hi,
Hey.
Gelman and Art.
Oh, you don't have to acknowledge them, Melissa. Hey, Melissa, you going to watch Gelman on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire today?
Yes, I sure will.
Oh, good. He looks really stunned and dazed in the clip we just showed. I don't know if you could see it, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth a tune in, I think.
I will.
Yeah.
And it's are you gonna go shopping?
Yes, I
Black
am.
Friday?
Yes, I am.
Really? You like that stuff?
Oh, yeah. I go every year.
Aren't you a little late to leave the house? Shouldn't you have been caught in a stampede already by now?
Well, I did go a little bit last night, so this is the second round.
Oh,
No kidding.
you
So,
go more than
so
once?
you're like digesting the turkey and shopping.
Yes.
That is crazy.
Now, what are your plans for the rest of the weekend? You recovering?
I just finished more shopping and spending time with the kids since they're off at school.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice. We're going to spin the wheel because you sound like you're going to need a vacation after all that.
Oh, this is a great prize, Melissa. The Turtle Bay Resort in Hawaii. It includes breakfast and dinner daily, 7 days and 6 nights, round-trip airfare provided by Hotwire. It's a prize valued at $6,900. You have 20 seconds and only one guess. Good luck, Melissa.
Thank you.
All right, here you go. Earlier this week, we talked with Ben McKenzie. What kind of food did Ben say he was going to be eating on Thanksgiving?
Chinese food crawl?
That's
You
right.
got it.
Congratulations, you and a guest will enjoy 7 days and 6 nights at the Turtle Bay Resort on the North Shore of Oahu. Lush gardens, tropical settings, spectacular ocean views, and unspoiled elegance. Miles of pristine beaches and trails, horseback riding, championship golf, tennis, and oceanside spa. a true Hawaiian experience. Turtle Bay Resort. Your prize is valued at approximately $6,900.
Oh my God, thank you.
Woohoo! You're going to Hawaii, girl.
Oh yeah.
The moose is happy.
Yes. Our moose is very happy for you. Now you get to help make the... I don't know what this means, but it's impossible. If you're wearing a moose on your chest, you can't not rub it. Now you get to help make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive a $500 gift certificate for your favorite kitchenware from Cooking.com. So please pick a number between 1 and 213.
Number 34.
There we go, young lady down there. Melissa, thank you. Congratulations. Congrats, young lady. Everybody stay right there when we come back. The very funny Craig Ferguson is here.
Still ahead on Live, a performance by Jessie J, fashion designer Dion von Furstenberg, and coming up next, Craig Ferguson.
Give extra, get extra.
It's Macy's Black Friday sale. Doors are open now. With over 300 doorbusters and $1 million in prizes. Like these Charter Club cashmere sweaters, now $39.99. A 2-carat total weight rose-cut diamond bracelet, $99.99. Men's sweaters from Alfani, WP Weatherproof, and more, $21.99. This Keurig coffee maker, just $99.99, plus a gift card. And save on new Tag Springfield 5-piece spinner sets, only $49.99. Shop over 300 doorbusters until 1 p.m. at Macy's Black Friday sale.
Take the Jergens Challenge. Now meet the new reformulated Jergens Ultra Healing. Goes beyond healthy looking to your most beautiful skin yet. In 1 week. Guaranteed. Our best Jergens, your best skin.
If you live in New York and you're eligible for Medicare, Empire Blue Cross Blue Shield can help you get a great plan at a great rate. Our new Medicare Advantage plans pay for many of the costs original Medicare doesn't. So you can focus on other important decisions. Empire plans help protect you from high medical costs. Members have access to our trusted network of local and national doctors and hospitals and can visit doctors 24/7 from home with Live Health Online. Plus, get dental and vision benefits, prescription drug coverage, and free memberships at participating gyms. Now's the time to switch. And you get low monthly premiums, some plans as low as $0, with no copays for annual checkups. The Medicare enrollment deadline for New York is December 7th. So call Empire today at 1-844-331-7998 to learn more or to schedule an in-person meeting.
He's the extremely funny and talented Late Late Show host. Please welcome Craig Ferguson.
It's been a while. I was going to say, Regis, you've changed since the last time I was here.
I've grown.
Yeah.
I was going to say, what did Regis do to upset you to keep you away for
you know
so
what it is?
long?
I've been in California. I've been doing this show. I couldn't get over for the longest time.
I can't believe we've never met.
You know, we never have until today.
It's ridiculous.
That is stupid. It is stupid.
It is stupid because you two are like two superpowers. I feel like if you met and know each other,
I think we should be. I think we're best friends.
When you came out dancing, I said, "That's my."
That's right. Well, when I hear Funky Town, I know I've got a friend in the house. That's what I.
I will say this though, and I do notice this from our guests that come out and they high five everybody, and the last like 4 people in the front row get screwed. It's like everybody just sort of.
Oh man, come here. And let me tell you, it is flu season, so...
Yes, there you go. That's for you. That's for you. That's hand
That's it, really?
Yes.
Well,
That's what that is.
I'm getting a little Howie Mandel on you right now.
Yeah? Smell how good that smells. Tell me like an angel, yes.
That is. That's like new babies. Is this new?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
You haven't seen the upper deck?
Oh, it's amazing.
Been years. You haven't been here in years.
No, it's been such a long time. I feel like I've been in jail.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
No, I don't, because I know what that's
Why
like.
did
That's
you anger Gelman so much that he banished you from the show?
I think Gelman is jealous of my foreign nature.
I think you're right. Yes, he's always wanted an accent.
Yeah, he's always wanted to be Scottish.
You're right.
Yeah.
You are most certainly right about that.
Now, you know, your late show, your last day is going to be December 19th.
Well, on the show, not my last day. It's not like, you know,
I'm praying for you.
Yeah.
But it's been 10 years. So I have a question. 10 years. In the past 10 years, what's your most memorable interview and why?
I think it would have to be Archbishop Desmond Tutu, I think. Because, I mean, most of the time you meet people and they're nice and they're funny and it's show business, like, oh, my new movie, and you'll love my shoes, and then you get a guy who changed the world coming on, and I thought, well, I better be very reverential and you know, well, Mr. Susan and all that. And he was like, oh, I love it here, and I love your shoes. But he was a real mix of like, he was a really kind of interesting, funny, warm, delightful human being, but, you know, was just an amazing presence. I mean, Tutu and Mandela had, that amazing work that they did. And so that, I think, for me, was a pivotal moment where you thought you can actually do something on these shows other than, you know, just what I normally do, which is, you know, run around.
Here's what I want to know, because I personally, and I'm sure you feel the same way, I am just littered with personal regrets. Is there anything on your show that you've ever said that you regret personally?
Yeah, kind of. There's only one joke. Most of the time I feel like I kind of caught everything, but there's one joke I told I really wish I had. All right, here it is. No.
We'll be the judge.
Well, I felt it was kind of cruel. Well, but remember George Clooney used to have that pet pig?
Yes, of course.
Right. And then the pig died of natural causes, an old age. And then in the monologue that night, I said, George Clooney's pig died. It's very sad. We're all meeting for bacon sandwiches at his house later on. And then you're right. You're absolutely right to me. I felt inside I oohed myself. And then George Clooney was never on the show. And I feel terrible. I actually do feel bad about it. I'm not kidding. That was the one joke I went, I wish I hadn't done that.
Well, I had a pet pig named Betsy.
How did...
That sandwich was good.
Yeah, see?
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Kept on feeding the family.
See
how I gotta tell you, they cheered for his pet pig joke.
Yeah.
You got booed. I think it's the Clooney. You cannot joke about George Clooney anymore.
No, he's charming, and I'm just a creepy foreigner. I get it.
All right, we're sorry, George. On behalf of everybody here, we're sorry.
I'm sorry, George. I didn't mean it about your pig.
We gotta take a quick break. When we come back, we're gonna find out who Craig thinks is the most competitive celebrity on his new show, Celebrity Name Game. So everybody stay right there.
Travel provided by Hotwire.com, your destination for discount hotels and all things travel. Save up to 60% on 4-star hotels, plus amazing deals on car rentals and airfare. Visit Hotwire.com or book on their app today. Still ahead on Live, a performance by Jessie J and fashion designer Dion von Furstenberg.
At Famous Footwear, we're not just selling the hottest shoes of the holiday season. We're selling straight up, I'm gonna kiss Sarah Marcus under the mistletoe confidence. This year, give them Converse from Famous Footwear. Victory is yours.
Before fibromyalgia, I was on the go. I kept on top of things.
I was a doer. Then the chronic, widespread pain slowed me down. My doctor and I agreed that moving more helps ease fibromyalgia pain. He also prescribed Lyrica.
Fibromyalgia is thought to be the result of overactive nerves. Lyrica is believed to calm these nerves. For some patients, Lyrica significantly relieves fibromyalgia pain and improves physical function.
With less pain, I feel better and can be more active.
Lyrica may cause serious allergic reactions or suicidal thoughts or actions. Tell your doctor right away if you have these, new or worsening depression, or unusual changes in mood or behavior, or swelling, trouble breathing, rash, hives, blisters, muscle pain with fever, tired feeling, or blurry vision. Common side effects are dizziness, sleepiness, weight gain, and swelling of hands, legs, and feet. Don't drink alcohol while taking Lyrica. Don't drive or use machinery until you know how Lyrica affects you. Those who have had a drug or alcohol problem may be more likely to misuse Lyrica.
Fibromyalgia may have changed things, but with less pain, I'm still a doer.
Ask your doctor about Lyrica today. Lyrica. Move forward with less fibromyalgia pain.
Eyewitness News at 5 is your eyewitness on the scene of breaking news, on your side and investigating for you. Your source for AccuWeather, Diana Williams, Sade Bedouinois, and Lee Goldberg. New York's #1 local news team on Channel 7 Eyewitness News at 5.
The New York Times has just declared Sideshow the essential ticket of the season. A miraculous and electrifying spectacle with Broadway's most ravishing score. Get your tickets now for Sideshow, the new must-see musical.
This Black Friday, shop at PetSmart. Save 50% on thousands of items. The first 100 customers get a free treat-filled stocking and a chance to win a trip. PetSmart.
You start the morning here. You end your day here. And in every one of your favorite places, you can find us. Download the Watch ABC app and sign in to see your favorite shows live whenever you want and wherever you find yourself.
All right, we're back with Craig Ferguson. And, you know, in your shows, sometimes your opening monologue, the jokes can get the best of you.
Yeah, sometimes they're funny.
Yeah.
They're not all the Clooney pegs. Some of them are good.
We found a great clip, great clip of you. It's not too long ago. You just can't get a hold of yourself. Let's take a look at a clip.
Thatcher was famous for saying, if you want anything said, ask a man. If you want anything done, ask a woman. Now, that's true, but I would like to add, if you want absolutely nothing said or done... I love this joke. If you want nothing said... yeah, it'll be worth it. It'll be great. It'll be fine. Do you know this joke? Great joke, man. All right.
First of all, I love when people cannot get to themselves.
Man,
but what is the punchline? We are dying to know.
Well, it's not that great a joke. It's just that what happened is, you know, sometimes a joke gets guessed you a certain way, and it made me laugh. It was talking about Margaret Thatcher, who once said, if you want something done, ask a woman. If you want something said, ask a man. If you want something done, ask a woman. And if you want, what we added, if you want something neither said nor done, then ask a cat. And which is stupid. I understand it's a stupid joke, but it just made me laugh. It's just a stupid joke.
Hey, we got to take another break and let Craig recover from that joke. We'll be right back with more with Craig Ferguson.
Monday on Live, Chris Rock.
Take Lee with you. Get the AccuTrack Alert app. Put the power of the AccuWeather team in your pocket. Hour-by-hour forecasts, interactive radar, and severe weather alerts. All powered by meteorologist Lee Goldberg. The AccuTrack Alert app.
You can now hold ShopRite in the palm of your hand and do all your shopping with just the lift of a finger. Download the app or go to ShopRite.com and get all the savings and variety you would get in-store.
Place an order online on Sunday, November 30th or Monday, December 1st. Enter the Cyber promo code and we'll take $20 off any order of $150 or $30 off an order of $200.
Start shopping now at ShopRite.com and get what you want when you want.
Bette Midler, The Divine Miss Elm returns. Second show added, Friday, June 26th. Time Warner Cable Concert Series at Madison Square Garden.
American Express card members, get your tickets now through Wednesday, December 3rd at 5 p.m. before the general public, on sale Thursday, December 4th at 10 a.m. For tickets, visit Ticketmaster.com or call 800-745-3000. This is an American Express event. Supply is limited. American Express terms, conditions, and restrictions apply.
There are good people in the world. They will slow down for you, listen to you. You may not know them, but you know you can count on them. If you're looking for a Medicare plan during open enrollment, there's a whole company of good people ready to help. Elder Plan. Call 1-866-385-2179 and learn how. Some of our plans include $0 monthly premiums and low copays. We have plans that can help you save money with low-cost generic prescription and over-the-counter drug coverage. Even plans with free transportation. Call 1-866-385-2179 now and let us help you find the Medicare plan that's right for you. Elder Plan has been committed to caring for nearly 30 years because caring is what good people do. Continuing the work of the Brooklyn Ladies. Elder Plan. Caring in so many ways. Call 1-866-385-2179 for a free brochure. 1-866-385-2179.
You start the morning here. You end your day here. And in every one of your favorite places, you can find us. Download the Watch ABC app and sign in to see your favorite shows live whenever you want and wherever you find yourself.
First of all, I love competition shows. I love competition shows involving celebrities acting. It's just like my favorite.
This is the show for you, I think.
It's my favorite thing ever.
Yeah. It's fun. It's a fun, and it's easy to play. Yeah. Which is, I wanted to do a show where, you know, you could have a lot of fun and the rules weren't too strict. Because if you get a game show that everybody already knows, they're like, well, that's not how you play it, and they have to, you know, and so I just wanted something that was loose and easy, but you could win a little money.
And it's based off the board game Identity
Crisis.
And this is produced by Courtney Cox and David Arquette.
Yeah, they're very powerful. You have to, if they say, you want to do this show, you better do it, or, you know.
You're out of show business.
Yeah, right, at the very least.
Who's the most competitive celebrity?
Probably, I think, I don't know if he's the most competitive, but Tom Arnold. I think.
Tom? We could beat him totally.
Well, see, you're already competing and you're not even competing. Now you're already competitive with the most competitive.
It doesn't matter. We are always competing. It doesn't even matter. We especially like to compete against people who don't know they're even competing against us.
Well, you're not even on the show, and I just mentioned Tom, and then you're like, no, we're more competitive than him.
We beat him already.
Well, I'm not saying you can.
Okay.
All right.
What makes him so competitive?
Well, he's psychotic, is what I was going to say. You know,
I know Tom very well, and you're right.
You know, and I think that psychosis. He's like, I gotta win, or I win nothing. I'm not a full person unless I win. Sound familiar, you two? I'm just asking.
Well, you know what? This is our kind of game.
We've defeated this game in our minds. Will you ever do it in New York?
Yes, I'd like to do that actually for the next season. Come in New York, and we'll get you to play each other against each other.
One of us will die.
Yeah, no.
We will have to play it in a cage.
Well, then in that case, we'll save it for a sweeps episode. But you should come.
I'll tell you what's going to happen. Whoever loses, we're going to come in the next day to do the show, and it's going to be like this.
Yeah.
Welcome to Kelly and Michael.
It's a cheat.
Not going to like each other very much.
And so one more thing before we go out, we saw a recent Throwback Thursday photo of you on Twitter.
Oh yeah.
It is genius.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Yeah, look at that guy.
Now.
Hey, hello, ladies. Yeah.
Was that a Throwback Thursday from 1970?
No, it was that was actually about 6 months before I went into rehab. Can't you tell? That was 1992. Yeah.
Did you try to do your hair like that?
Michael, I swear I did not know I had hair at that point in my life. That was a different guy.
Well, you're doing great now, man.
That was good.
Thank you for coming in, man. Love it. So good. The show is Celebrity Name Game. We are the champions, and we haven't even played yet. But check your local listings and stations for airtime. Everybody, Craig Ferguson.
Extra Gum would like to congratulate Matthew Bodine as this week's live AOK winner. After overhearing a family couldn't afford a Christmas tree, Matthew bought one and then watched from afar at their excitement. Thanks to his small act of kindness, he'll be receiving $500 and a year's supply of Extra Gum. Go to our website now and nominate someone you know for their chance to win.
Next live, it's Cyber Monday.
My computer's not loading.
Refresh.
It's still not loading.
Plug in for Live with Alfre Woodard and Chris Rock. It is the truth.
It's JCPenney's biggest Super Saturday of them all, where amazing deals are jingling like thousands of one-day-only doorbusters. Plus, get an extra $10 off with coupon when you spend $25 or more. And even better, spend once, but save twice when you use that coupon on top of doorbusters and big buys like cookware, sweaters for her, men's dockers, fine jewelry, kids' okie dokie matchups, and boots for her. Jingle more bells when you shop our biggest Super Saturday of them all. JCPenney. When it fits, you feel it.
Life lessons with Ziploc. You don't need snow for the holidays, but you do need organization. Otherwise, you still get the avalanche. Introducing space-saving stackable containers from Ziploc. Because life needs Ziploc. S.C. Johnson.
Could have had a V8. 11 delicious 100% juice blends. Zero hassle.
This Friday only is Friday Frenzy, offering the best deals on furniture at Raymore and Flanagan. Doorbuster deals. Get here early for the super savings because everything is on sale. Save 33% on this gorgeous sofa, 33% on this microfiber sofa, 40% on this rocker recliner, with 0% financing for 60 months. Raymore and Flanagan's Friday Frenzy starts early Friday, 8 a.m.
Hey there, New York. Today's show is Do Not Miss. Don't go out on Black Friday. Stay in with us. We're playing our Thanksgiving leftover edition of Fridge Raiders. We're cooking with Suzanne's Food, and we've got Sonny Anderson and Richard Blaze and Jeff Morrow going to town on her leftovers, but we're all going to be eating big after Live with Kelly and Michael.
No turkey leftovers for you. A brand new champion and 2 new challengers.
Who will gobble up the win?
Tonight at 7, right here on ABC 7.
She invented the dress that made her a fashion legend. Please welcome an icon in stilettos, Dion von Furstenberg. Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, and I'm not in stilettos. I'm wearing boots.
Yeah, we like the boots, though. Yeah, it's not, you know, it's not very often that we get an icon around here, and we are thrilled.
What do you mean?
Well, no, I mean a real icon.
You're a living icon.
You know.
You know how much of an icon you are, and I'm sorry to interrupt you, Kelly. That even as a man who did not pay a great amount of attention to fashion at one point, I heard about the wrap dress that you created.
It's the single most important staple. Certainly a staple in my wardrobe. I want to prove that not only models can wear wrap dresses, anybody can wear a wrap dress. And I have proof because I have a doll that was made for me, and she wears a Dion von Furstenberg wrap dress. See that?
Well, you're incredibly fit, but you're busy at the same time. But I heard you do yoga while you do business.
I do yoga, but I broke my shoulder last year, so I've been a little bit not so good right now.
That's you hanging upside down.
So you're working like that?
Well, no, it's like my yoga teacher took a picture of me while I was upside down and I was on the phone.
Let me ask.
This is not something I do, not something you should do, but it looks like a good picture.
As you know, I am a lifelong fan of all of your work. I love your writing. I love your fashion. I love your artistry. I love your photography. And I love your new TV show, House of DVF.
You do?
I do, very much. Very much.
House of DVF is the story of 8 girls, young girls, between 19 and 25, who walk into the company and who learn about all the different facets, merchandising and retail and design and all of that. And one of them is supposed to win to become a brand ambassador and to travel the world for a year or 6 months and
It's an
represent
incredible opportunity.
Yes. And so it was actually, well, we finished taping it, so it was actually a wonderful experience, and it's very nice because the girls come in and they're not sophisticated, and so many things actually happen to them, and they were, all of them, the ones who win and the others, they will all have been transformed. And I love to see that, because I love to see girls at the beginning of their life, you know, when you have all the doors and you don't know which is going to be your door, you know. That is what is exciting to me, and that's why the book, The Woman I Wanted to Be, is my story where because I remember so clearly when I was that young girl, and I remember that my door was meeting this man who had these factories, and I made the dresses, and I didn't know when you know, I didn't know that man was going to be my door.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We're going to take a little break, and when we come back, we're going to talk to you more about your book, The Woman I Wanted to Be. So we'll be right back with Dion von Furstenberg, everybody.
Monday on Live from the new series State of Affairs, Alfre Woodard.
This Christmas, let's give the right gift. The unexpected gift they never saw coming. Surprising gifts at surprising prices at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and HomeGoods.
With Clorox Smart Seek Bleach, you can bleach your whites and mostly whites together in the same wash. Clorox Smart Seek Bleach. Whitening just got smarter.
I have no idea when you're coming back.
I love you forever. This Thanksgiving holiday, discover the phenomenon that critics and audiences are calling the most exhilarating film this century. I'm coming back. Interstellar. Rated PG-13. Now playing in theaters and IMAX.
The Medicare Advantage deadline is approaching fast, with only a limited time to enroll. If you don't act by December 7th, you may not be able to get new Medicare coverage until January 2016. Call toll-free 1-800-847-1995 to get Emblem Health's free guide, Medicare Made Simple. When you call, you'll discover plans with a $0 premium, $0 copays, $0 generic prescription drugs, and $0 lab copays. Open up your options. Act now to get your free copy of Medicare Made Simple. This year, you don't have time to make the wrong choice. Call toll-free 1-800-847-1995.
The Kellys really loved their bedroom makeover, so they came back to Bassett to redo their main living space. So tell me about the room.
The room's a little
mismatched. I totally understand. With our free design service, creating a custom look they can both agree on will be easy. With the HGTV Home Design Studio at Bassett, it's easy to find the right balance of style and comfort.
I love the color, how bright it is.
It's very comfortable.
It all came together perfectly.
Are you ready for your big reveal?
Friday only. Save 30% store-wide and half off all accent chairs.
This Black Friday, shop at PetSmart. Save 50% on thousands of items. The first 100 customers get a free treat-filled stocking and a chance to win a trip. PetSmart.
Okay, Simon, what do people wear?
Clothes.
That's right. So it's important to learn how to dress yourself. Here's how it's done. Shirt, underwear, pants, socks, shoes. Underwear, always first, name tag on the back. Then pants and shirt. Go ahead and put this on. Now with the shirt, you want to make sure the first button's right or you have to start all over again, okay? Socks left on left, right on right. Tying the shoes, we're going to take the laces, we're going to cross them over, we're going to turn around where the bunny goes down in the hole, pull it tight, and bunny ears. Got it?
Most parenting is hard to do in just 2 minutes. But 2 minutes twice a day making sure they brush is easier, and it could help save them from a lifetime of tooth pain.
You know, someone who goes out of their way doing random acts of kindness for others, like shoveling out a friend's car or simply brightening someone's day with a flower? If someone you know deserves to be recognized for their thoughtful behavior, we want to know. We've partnered with Extra Gum to award over $20,000 in prizes. The selfless person named Live's AOK Grand Prize winner will walk away with $10,000. But that's not all. A $10,000 donation will also be made to their favorite charity. And each week, Live will announce one lucky winner to be awarded $500 cash and a year's supply of Extra Gum. No act of kindness is too small. So go to LiveKellyandMichael.com or our Facebook page to enter. Be sure to include the name and complete contact information for yourself and the person you're nominating. Entries must be less than 200 characters and submitted by Monday, December 8th, 2014. If you think someone's selfless acts of kindness deserve to be recognized,
enter Live AOK today. We're back with Dion Van Furstenberg. I'm talking about your book, The Woman I Wanted to Be. And in this book, you write a lot about your beautiful mother, Lily.
Yes, I do. I do because I realized when my mother passed away 14 years ago, I realized how important she was in the woman that I am. Because when she was 22, she was it was the war, and she was a prisoner of war. She went to concentration camps. She went to Auschwitz. She survived, but she weighed 49 pounds. So she wasn't supposed to live. But she did. She came back home. Her mother fed her. Then she got married, and and the doctor said, you absolutely cannot have a child because, I mean, you won't make it and the child won't be normal. And there I was. And so I always said that the day I was born, I was a miracle. And my mother always said that God saved my life so that I can give you life. And by giving you life, you brought my life back. And
you must read this book. You absolutely must, because it is filled with these remarkable stories. And
it's not all that, that dramatic, but I mean, my birth came out of drama.
Yeah.
But I also had all kinds of fun things, like, I became a princess. I lived an American dream.
Yes. You've had many loves in your life.
I had many lovers.
Yes. Tell us about that. Who was your favorite?
You have to read the book.
You do write about your 30s being your best decade. And why is that? Because was it the wild time, that Studio 54?
No, well, actually, the old decades was good. Studio 54 was... First of all, everybody asked me about Studio 54. It only lasted for 2 years, But it was the greatest pickup place. How about that?
Yeah, but it was 2 years, but it was so, I think what it was it was such an exclusive 2 years,
Well, it was a different period, New York was very free, it was also very cheap, there were a lot of artists living there, we had just invented the pills, and the AIDS wasn't there yet.
Right,
so you
it was
figure
a perfect swirling party.
I love this interview. I'm loving this interview right now.
So then you're in your 50s, you go back to work, and you finally marry Barry Diller.
Yes, but I met Barry Diller 39 years ago. So we were very, very young.
Yeah.
I was 28, he was 33. Look how cute he is.
I know, adorable.
And we fell in love, and we lived together for 5 years. And then I went out for a while. But he was always somewhere there, And we knew we would end up together.
Yeah.
And so we did, and it's actually a big love story.
Yeah. It had to drive him crazy, though, when you walked away at first. It had to he's not used to losing, right?
So well, he didn't lose.
And in the end, he didn't. But it had to be his life's work to get you back, don't you think?
Well, he was sad for a while, but he won.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. Now, you are such an awe-inspiring woman to so many. But who are some of the women who are awe-inspiring to you? Yeah.
Oh, my God. It can be from so many, from a very, it could be from Marlene Dietrich to Jackie Kennedy, to Mother Teresa, to Kelly.
Dion, I have to say, you are really, you are such a woman's woman. You really are, and I think that you're
But
very...
I do like men.
I know that you do. I know that you do.
And men love you.
Can do, and you can have both. I'm just saying for women to
you see,
look
the
at... Yes.
thing is that I was lucky to become the woman I wanted to be. And I became that woman while I was doing something for other women, dressing them in dresses that were reachable, affordable, but sexy. And dresses that you get a man in, but his mother doesn't mind. That's
Right.
that kind of...
That's right.
And
so perfect.
And so so I became that woman, and now that I'm much older, I realize that my purpose, my mission in life is to empower women. So I do it through my work by making them sexy and pretty and confident. I do it through mentoring, and I do it through philanthropy. And my big mission is that women are empowered. It's not possible that they still don't want women to be educated, or that women can't drive, or whatever.
Yeah. Well, listen, if you want to read a great book, and I think it's good for all people to read, it's The Woman I Wanted to Be, out now. And The House of GVF airs Sundays at 10 p.m. on E! Make sure you get both. Check out both. Dion von Furstenberg, everybody.
We'll be right back. If you'd like to know more about anything you see on Live, just log on to our website, livekellyandmichael.com.
Chia Pets, the pottery that grows. And now, Chia Hello Kitty and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Spread the seeds, water, and watch it grow. And now, Chia Pet Mickey Mouse and Chia Pet Minnie Mouse. Even Chia Zombies. Chia. Chia Pets, the pottery that grows. Available at these fine stores.
Attention New York residents on Medicare. If you're concerned about the rising cost of health insurance, here's some encouraging news. Base rates on all currently available AARP Medicare supplement insurance plans insured by United Healthcare Insurance Company will not increase in 2015. As you know, Medicare doesn't cover everything, only about 80% of your Part B medical expenses. Like all Medicare supplement plans, an AARP Medicare supplement plan helps cover some of what Medicare doesn't pay and can really save you in out-of-pocket medical costs. So call today for your free decision guide and learn more about how an AARP Medicare supplement plan can go along for you. Here's some more good news. Medicare supplement plans have no networks. So with these types of plans, you'll be able to visit any doctor or hospital that accepts Medicare patients. AARP Medicare supplement plans are competitively priced, and there's a wide range to choose from. At United Healthcare Insurance Company, we know you're concerned about the rising cost of health insurance, and we're continuing to do what we can. On average, base rates in New York have increased less than 3% a year over the last 5 years. And remember, for 2015, base rates on all currently available AARP Medicare supplement plans will not increase at all. Medicare supplement insurance helps cover some of what Medicare doesn't pay, expenses that can really add up. These plans can save you in out-of-pocket medical costs, and you'll be able to choose any doctor who accepts Medicare patients. So New York residents, if you're considering an AARP Medicare supplement plan, don't wait. Call now to request your free decision guide and find the plan that works for you. From United Healthcare Insurance Company, the company with the experience to be here for you now and down the road. Go long.
The minute you wake up,
beautiful day.
Turn to your favorite morning news team.
New this morning after
Boy,
that.
Ken, Phil, and Heather. Wake up and smile with Channel 7 Eyewitness News this morning.
There aren't enough trees in the city. Change that at notatree.org.
There's a shelter pet who wants to meet you. Meet one today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org. Adopt.
Closed captioning sponsored in part by...
Sweetie, I'd love a hazelnut.
Mom,
Dad, Big Uncle Wayne.
Hot chocolate.
Green tea.
Decaf, cuz.
Wow.
I'm dying for herbal tea.
The all-new Keurig 2.0 is here.
I saw a commercial that said you could save $500 by switching to Progressive. That was me, Mom. I thought you said that was me, Mom.
Sandpaper skin? New Curel Rough Skin Rescue with Olive Oil gently exfoliates rough, flaky skin for deep hydration and soothing relief. Curel.
This is great.
What's in here?
Just add Kelly and Michael.
We're going to have to drink our way out. Hey, on Monday show, Chris Rock is here.
Alfred Woodard is here.
And Live's holiday guide to the best gifts to give your teens and your tweens.